Okay, you guys. So I just delivered a very, very hefty and weighty word, but listen to this because the spirit of understanding of the Lord is pouring out. So click the link and watch the video. It's lengthy, but it's weighty. Listen to it because it's a warning on how to not be deceived and how Satan is actively coming to tempt and how the tempter is coming to women especially. Listen up. But listen to this. So this is a revelation about like the wilderness. So just listen. Jeremiah chapter 12 verse 5. If thou hast run with the footmen and they have wearied thee, then how canst thou contend with horses? Basically, if you run with footmen and get tired with only running with footmen, then how can you expect to run with horses? That's one. Then the second part of the verse says, and if in the land of peace wherein thou trustedst, they wearied thee, then how wilt thou do in the swelling of the Jordan? Basically meaning, if you are in a safe space, if you are in the promised land, not even promised land, because that's why he's saying this. Jeremiah was a prophet. If you're in a place of peace and you're being wearied in a peaceful place and you're getting tired of the things that are happening in a place of protection and peace, then how do you expect you will fare in the swelling of the Jordan? What is the swelling of the Jordan? Well, let's break that down theologically. Jesus Christ was baptized in the Jordan River symbolically because the Jordan River passes and ends into the Dead Sea. You can call that movement the swelling, as in the swelling and going into the depth of sin. How can you expect, if you get tired when you are in the peaceful place, how do you expect to do the will or the work of the Lord in a place of darkness and sin if your light be trickling in the light? Listen and don't laugh, but you have to listen and understand the word of God. So you all renew your perspective on being in the wilderness. It is the greatest place you can be because it's the closest you can be with God before going out and doing his work, because then there's no excuse. There's not even grace when you fall short. Look at all the greatest kings and even the prophets in the Bible. That's when God's judgment is like, but you knew this because we went through this already. Part 2.